Blessed Love and Light family, welcome to a very special episode of Zion Heights TV. Today we are here at our first destination, which is the historic Miskaye Hezunan Madani Church and Monastery here in Addis Ababa, built by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I upon returning from the UK, I believe around 1943. The tablet, the replica of the Ark of the Covenant that was with them at Fairfield House that they took from Jerusalem, it was consecrated here at this church when His Majesty came back, so it's a very special place. It has two names, Saviour of the World in Exile and Consoler of the Bereaved. Yeah? Right now, we have to run to the rehearsal because we have a very busy day, but we're going to come back here and we're going to do some more exploring of the church. Yeah? Giving thanks family, keep it locked. Yes family, so we're just on the road that leads up to the school from Miskaye Hezunan. Like we say, this weekend the school is going to be celebrating 100 years anniversary. Opened and built by His Imperial Majesty in 1917 Ethiopian calendar, 2025 during the year. So there was a fundraising dinner this past Tuesday. That was a blessing to be there. And this weekend, like we said, it's going to be music, celebration, and vibes Saturday and Sunday. So right now we're on our way to Tilahun. Big up Rehearsal vibes, big up Ras Teferi, big up Sister Liz, big up Ras Teferi and Sister Janhoy. We're going to be performing, representing for the Rastafari community this Sunday to Teferi Mekonnen School. Yeah? See you there, family. Yes, family, beautiful grounds. The first time when I arrived at this school, it reminded me like an old style of UK boarding school. So we have to find out more about the inspiration, what His Majesty had to build it here. So there's children. So the interesting thing about the school as well is that for many years, since 1974, it was renamed the Entoto Polytechnic College. But right now in 2025, for the 100 years, due to the works of the Alumni Association, big up, they've managed to reclaim the original name. So it's now being renamed back to the original name, Teferi Mekonnen School. Yeah? So the legacy of His Majesty lives on. And next up, we want to see Addis Ababa University, Haile Selassie I University again. So the special thing about this school is that it was built as like a technical college, so it's got a particular focus on like music, the arts. There's a lot of artists and sculptors in the grounds. There's a lot of so if you're going to the music center right now to go and meet up with the Teferi Mekonnen School Band and Rastafari family. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yes family, so we're here on our way to the music hall and we've just bumped into one of the former students of the Teferi Mekonnen School. We're here with Dr. Tilahun. We're just here in front of you. Said this was the old Boy Scouts building quarters. You're preparing for the weekend celebration. So could you tell us, please introduce yourself and what could you tell us about your experience at Teferi Mekonnen School?
All right, thank you for giving me the opportunity
Thank you.
to talk about the old Teferi Mekonnen Boy Scout quarters. So we had two troops, Troop 56 and Troop 2. So we had a good number of Boy Scouts who got the last stage called the Emperor Scout. And tomorrow we're celebrating the 100 years of the establishment of Teferi Mekonnen and Boy Scouts as well. So in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we'll be having a campfire and everyone is welcome to accompany us.
Thank you very much. And you said that you also received a badge. Which badge was that?
The Emperor Scouts.
The Emperor Scout badge. Okay.
From the late Emperor Haile Selassie.
Yes, sir. Amazing.
That was in the year 1967.
Okay, so you were a student at that time?
Yes.
Okay, and what was it like to attend the school at that time? Obviously Addis was very different back then.
Well, Teferi Mekonnen was and is one of the best schools in the city. And we had a good number of students per class compared to the current schools that accommodate 60 to 70 students. But in our time at Teferi Mekonnen, in a class were about a maximum of 20 students. And the system of education also was one of the best systems here at T.M.S. The school was run then by French Canadians, Jesuits.
Okay.
So we only had boys and we never had any girls. But after a certain number of years, the school was named as Comprehensive, Teferi Mekonnen Comprehensive High School. And then we have ladies coming in the commerce area and the home economics area. And the other establishment was the industrial arts. So we had, in addition to the academic area, we had commerce, home economics, and technical.
Okay. Yeah. And could you share with us something? So you must have met His Majesty at that time, or being close, you must have seen him. What could you share with us, something for our viewers about, seeing His Majesty in real life, feeling?
Yeah, we had once in 4 years what we call a jambore.
Okay.
And that was celebrated at the area called Jalmeda, near the Sidiskilo area. And it was my first time, and I was very much scared to go very close to him and from his hand receiving the badge. And every day, if not every day, at least once a week, the emperor used to come to the campus unnoticed around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and he would visit the classes.
Visit the campus.
Yeah. Okay, amazing. Thank you very much for sharing. And so you said you had been in the US, and some years ago you came back home, you repatriated again, now you teach. How does it feel to be back in Ethiopia?
Very much. It's much better to come and serve my own country rather working in a foreign country. So it is now my 4th year in Ethiopia.
Okay.
And since my arrival here, I started teaching, so I did not need to spend any time, especially in the mornings. I'm very much occupied in the mornings, and in the afternoons I'm free. So as I mentioned to you, my area of expertise is in social work and languages. So I teach the English language and French.
Okay, and social work, I think, is important in this time. Is still a kind of new thing, right? In Ethiopia, it's like working with families and this kind of thing. Or which areas of social work do you think is important right now for this generation?
Well, working with youngsters especially should be the first priority. That's where we build from the lower level. They're not only in the science and in the maths area, but in the language area. Language is base for any of the subjects, especially when the media of instruction is English. The emphasis has to be in the English language. Nowadays, we do not have enough instructors that speak very good English and who have got very good base of the English grammar. So we need that.
Okay. Give thanks for sharing your time and for your works, and you just inspired us on our morning. Don't forget, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Teferi Mekonnen School 100 years celebration. Tomorrow you said campfire over here in the afternoon. Any last message that you would share with the listeners?
Well, thank you very much for inviting me, and I hope tomorrow the 100th year celebration of the founding of Teferi Mekonnen School, and we do have a good celebration, a campfire celebration here at the Boy Scouts quarter. I hope we will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Amaseganal. Yes, family, giving thanks, Janhoy TV live on location. So at the Teferi Mekonnen Music Center right now, it was a blessing to speak with Dr. Tilahun. Right now, we're going to follow the sound of the reggae music to go and find our family inside rehearsing, yeah? So make it go. I think it's up there. Up there? It's upstairs.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, alright, Rastafari. T.M.S soon, 100 years. This one is called Home of the Brave, dedication to Ethiopia. Yes, sir.
It's a love for the free, cradle of humanity for you and for me.
With the babe. Yeah. Land of the free, cradle of humanity for you and for me.
From Ethiopia, humanity was birthed, cradle of civilization, mother of the earth. In this fabric that every the viewer.
Yes, man. So we had a blessed rehearsal. Looking forward to the show Sunday. Don't miss it. Teferi Mekonnen School. Yes, family. Giving thanks for life. We've just come out of the rehearsal. We're feeling energized from the music and we're ready for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 100-year anniversary of the Teferi Mekonnen School. We are here right now with a very, very special person. This is Woizero Asrat. There are many things we could talk about because we want to ask you about the church and the different activities that we've been involving. But right now, I want to ask, because we're standing in a very special place. Behind us, you said this was one of the blocks where you yourself were a student of Teferi Mekonnen School. So please, could you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what it means to be in the school right now?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Asrat Tilahun. I am the graduate of in Ethiopian calendar 1963, before the fall of the Imperial Majesty's regime. So we had in fact a certificate also when we finished high school from him in the palace. So we are very proud. I am very proud to be a Teferi Mekonnen School graduate. It's really, and also I'm very grateful to God that, as you said earlier, we had in the renovation of the Arat Kilo Cathedral Selassie Church, and the Ras Teferians were also part of it. And now also you are here to be part of it because Teferi Mekonnen is celebrating the 100 years event. We had a good education, I can say. We had one Amharic teacher, the rest were Europeans. It's only the Amharic teacher. So it was a well built, and there were Canadian Jesuits also who were running the school. And we have also, the unique thing is that we have a study hall. The class ends at 3:30, so we will get half an hour rest, and then we will go to the study hall. It's here. It's a hall.
Yeah.
We have our own desk, so each one will work the assignment of what has been taught during the day. So it was a 2 hours study hall. So you have a number. If you are absent, the number will be written, because the director is going around and check. And then if you are not there, according to the number, the list is there. So you will be called to the office, and then you have to be, you will be instructed to bring the parents. That means bringing the parents means it's a very high punishment.
Big trouble.
A big trouble. So that is a uniqueness. I don't know these days if that is happening. I don't think so. So we had also a scouting program. We had also a radio station here for explaining, for having different theaters to the school. So there were 3 sections: the academic sections, only boys; the vocational section, which includes the girls. That means commercial and technical school. So and also the home economics. So in the home economics, they learn how to cook, and also everything related with home economics. The commerce we learned. I was in the commercial section. We learned business administration, accounting, and so forth. The funniest thing is, during that time we had a typewriter. The old style. Now it's in the museum, I am sure. We type. So we type that in 4 years, and and when we graduate, we were not going around for looking job. It is the school that will attach us to the different institutions. During that time, it was the Ethiopian Airlines, the bank, the university. I was being assigned to work at the Kennedy Library in the university
Okay.
at Sidiskido.
Yeah.
That time it was being called the His Imperial Majesty University,
Yeah.
not Addis Ababa University.
Yeah.
Its name was Haile Selassie I University. So the girls in this school, we are very few comparing with the whole boys here.
Okay.
So but we are very strong. Yeah, because we are competing with them. So we had a very good stay during the 4 years. Our teachers were really grateful to us, all the national and the international. We are very, very much grateful. So I'm very happy to be, in this event and be part of the 100 years anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
So and also I want also to take this opportunity to thank the Rastafarian community because during the fundraising event at the Intercontinental, there were about 30 of them. So I am proud of them because they need always to be attached with the Ethiopians. And now for the next program on Sunday, they are also getting to be part of it by producing music with the music band of the school.
Yeah.
So I think I'm very happy and thank you.
Yeah, and we are very thankful as well to be included in this legacy and this history, and so I would ask, I know that you yourself are one of the advocates that suggested that, the Rastafari community and the church community and the historical community will kind of come together more. What inspired you? What gave you this inspiration to call out to different ones? And
the Jamaicans, they have history attached to the Ethiopians, but there are no many people know about who Jamaican is. When me also had that impression before, but when I met and when I saw them at the Marcos Church in the university, that was also 100 years anniversary celebration.
Okay.
So I met, that is where I met all the Jamaicans because they were there to celebrate the 100 years of the church. So I saw them, they were singing and the church was, giving them space. So I said, and I met Ras Chaplain, and I said, how are you? Congratulations. And do you know also there is another church which has been built by His Imperial Majesty. It is in the Arat Kilo, it's under renovation. Will you please come? They said, yeah. They said, so this is how I have been attached to them, And when I am in their partnership, I feel very because they are very humble. They love Ethiopians. They respect. They are not involved in any kind of politics or anything, but they give love. So regardless of who they are mixing and mingling. So I honestly speaking, I carried away with their with them, and most of them also were Orthodox followers, but some of them also tempted to be the followers. So we created also that bridge with the church, with the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. So I think there are how do I say it? There are components which we have to take from the Rastafarians, because and a lot of has to be really seen, especially now in this school there are young generation which they don't know anything about the previous generation. So you might your coming might really be important. The same with the church.
Inspiring them,
Inspiring
and we
them.
inspired also.
Exactly, and you can share your profession. Your because they are a young generation, they are to get knowledge. So it will be a good outreach, a good experience also for them. So I'm really happy and grateful to be the bridge, of bringing the sisters and brothers of Jamaicans to the community of the Ethiopians.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are very thankful, and I know the whole community is very thankful for that.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to ask quickly, because you mentioned the new generation and the history and the 100 years.
Yes.
One of the things that's happened is that the school has reclaimed its original name.
Yes.
Because in, I think, 1974, the fall of the monarchy, we can say, the school was renamed the Entoto Polytechnic College. And this year, I think, through the works of the Alumni Association, is reclaimed the original name Teferi Mekonnen School. So could you tell us about how that happened, and also why is it important to reclaim the original name?
Yeah, the alumni members are all over the world, especially mostly in the United States, in Europe. They are members, and they were really asking the renaming to come back. And also when they celebrate the 75 years anniversary, I was not there, but they claimed it, so they didn't stop claiming. And now, thanks to the government people, they allowed, and everything is going to change to be Teferi Mekonnen Polytechnic College. No more in Polytechnic College. So everybody is happy, and you will see they gave us also a garden place where we can put cornerstones from the former students, and also there is an arc. The door is the gate, sorry, or the main gate is now being constructed by taking the name of Teferi Mekonnen Polytechnic College. So that also gave us encouragement, and being very attached again to the school. So, and as you said, the gap, to bring the gap of the older generation and the younger generation to be the bridge, so to teach also the history. And the other thing is, there is going to be built a 4-story building here, which will have library, laboratory, and classrooms, and so forth. And this the dinner night was one of the fundraising night at the Interluxury Hotel, because people have to pledge, and also internationally they are also pledging. So there is one thing also which I want to bring into the attention. The current staff are very cooperative, very humble, and very honestly very kind to work with us. We are the former students, but they gave us office. There is an office here, you have seen it last time, that office, and there is a person assigned from their administration to so everything is going smoothly, and we are very grateful also to that. So I think bringing the gap very to bring them closer, it should be the aim of the others too. I mean the other high schools during the emperor's time. There were a lot. So this will be the leader, because it's 100 years event going to be celebrated.
Yeah, definitely. And My last question then, you mentioned in His Majesty's time the different schools. Like I wanted to ask, obviously, you were studying here, so maybe did you ever have a chance to meet His Majesty or to see His Majesty, like when he visited the school?
Yeah, there were two points here. The academic, as I said, the academic only boys have their dormitory.
Okay.
So he always come and visits the dormitory.
Okay.
We are not in the dormitory. Since our house is here, we are on what do you call return?
Day
students. Yeah. But we have me personally, as I told you, when I finish the high school, I have been I saw him. He gave me the certificate.
Okay.
Yes, from him. The other thing is there is here Miskaye Hezunan church.
The monastery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always he comes at the 27 Madhanyalam Sihon when it's in our calendar 27 when it's Madhanyalam. He always comes here. So what we do is, because we are coming, if it's not Saturday and Sunday, we are coming to school, so we stand there. We know when he comes. So there is a person to give us. So we stand with our uniforms. He knows that we are the students, and then he will order to give us money. So 1 birr each. So each month 1 birr. So I have been putting them in the albums to my children. I gave them, to show them that, so that 1 birr was I don't know, you can say 10,000 or even more than that. The money value. So that was also another occasion that we always see him.
Okay.
He walks, by the way, from here when he finishes
to the palace.
No, to the there is a hospital. Yekatit.
Okay.
The Yekatit hospital, as 6 kilo. That was called EmperorHaileSelassieI hospital. So he walks up to that, and then the car will follow him, and everybody bows, and he goes into the hospital and he visits the people there, and then after that he will go by his car to the palace.
Okay.
Yeah. So I saw him also doing that. Yeah. I think
And is it true? I heard one rumor or a story. A friend told me that in His Majesty's time, like the students here would eat the same food that they would eat in the palace. Is it true?
No.
We don't know.
No, I don't know, because the standard was very high, but it's not I mean, the catering is
have
the
their
same.
own catering.
But they have their own chef and so forth here. The palace chef is different. But maybe they are saying, they want to show how close the emperor is to the school.
Fantastic, amazing history. So this Saturday and Sunday, the 100-year celebration. Just the last word then, if you have anything to say to the people, and invite them this weekend to come and enjoy.
Okay, I thank you very much for this opportunity. Please do come. You want me to speak in English or in Amharic?
Anything.
Okay.
Amharic as well.
እንኳን አደረሳችሁ ለ100ኛው ዓመት የተፈሪ መኮንን ትምህርት ቤት መከበር እና ቅዳሜና እሁድ ባካችሁን ከነ ልጆቻችሁ መታችሁ እዚህ ያለውን ሁኔታ ብትከታተሉ በጣም ደስ ይለኛል። በውጭም በውስጥም ያላችሁ የተፈሪ መኮንን የቀድሞ ተማሪዎች እንኳን ለዚች ዕለት አደረሳችሁ ላለው በጣም በያላችሁበት እግዚአብሔር ይጠብቃችሁ። የተጀመረውን ፕሮጀክት ደግሞ ለመጨረስ እግዚአብሔር ይርዳን እላለሁኝ።
አመሰግናለን። Zion Heights TV live and direct. T.M.S. Teferi Mekonnen School. We're going to be joined by Woizero Asrat again soon from Holy Trinity Church when we sit down with Abba Sirak. So stay tuned, family. Give thanks for life.
Yes, family. So
We're inside now, the main venue. It's the poster for the dinner. So we're just going to show you quickly this statue. I think it used to be His Majesty's father, Ras Mekonnen. And right now it's Teferi Mekonnen. This is on the history school, you know, so it's still going today, 100 years later, still accepting students every day, teaching technical things. This is part of the legacy of His Majesty that is alive and well in Ethiopia. Yeah? So we give thanks for me. Yes, family, we give thanks and praise. It's a beautiful morning, it's a beautiful rehearsal. And the day is not over yet because right now we're going to eat lunch and then we're headed to our second rehearsal of the day because tonight we're going to be performing live with the Baba Janhoy sound system, Ras Teferi, at the venue Warehouse. Tomorrow, Saturday, resting, holding a Sabbath, and Sunday, all roads lead right back here to the historic Teferi Mekonnen School. So give thanks and praise, family. Thanks for watching. Drop us your comments. Like, share, subscribe, and all those things, yeah? Janhoy coming at you live from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Yes, family, so as you can see, like, this is the road leading up to the main gate of the school. You got these different paintings. Big up the artist. I don't know if it's a newer or older painting, but as you can see, it kind of depicts His Majesty visiting the school and visiting the classes, which is what he was said to do at that time, yeah? So that's a beautiful painting, and they're all beautiful paintings. If we check this one, T.M.S, Teferi Mekonnen School, you know what I mean? So right now the road is under construction, as is much of the city, but yeah, once the road is cleared up again, this is going to be a beautiful entrance to the school, yeah? So big up all artists, brother too. Rastafari, yes family, as promised, we are here right now in front of the brand newly constructed arch or entrance, the gateway leading up to the school. So as we can see right here, Teferi Mekonnen Polytechnic College, the brand new sign, the brand new entrance. It's looking beautiful, it's looking glorious, it's looking regal, and it's looking royal, yeah? So right now I want to actually read the sign that we have right here, which is a solemn plea, and which is a speech that was given by His Imperial Majesty upon the inauguration or the opening of the school in 1925, April 27, yeah? So it says here that this school is an instrument which will operate on our country's behalf through the knowledge which God gives to each of you according to your lot, once you have matured in wisdom and have become vigorous in intelligence. So I beg of you to help the school which nurtures you, give you the food of knowledge, to see that it does not shrink but expands, that it does not fall but grows in strength. Yes, so these are the words of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, 1925 Gregorian calendar, April 27. So very powerful words, because as His Majesty says, to see that this school does not shrink but expands, that it does not fall but grows in strength. And that's what we are here to show you right now. That's where we've come here again today to seal up the episode. Yes, so Zion Heights TV, we just is the first time seeing the gate because it wasn't open on the day that we came. So yeah, family, it's been a beautiful occasion and a beautiful blessing to be a part of this ceremony, this adventure, this centenary, you know what I mean? So right now we're gonna, it would seem only right to include in the video some of the footage from what actually happened on the following Sunday, on the 27th of April 2025, which was the official 100-year anniversary celebration. Yeah, so right now we're gonna play for you some footage from what happened on that day. We have some speeches from the Rastafari community and some live performances with the T.M.S band. We're going to be back on the other side, family, because on that evening, on the Friday after those interviews, we also went to the venue Warehouse to perform with the Baba Janhoy sound system. So we're going to drop you some footage from that. Stay tuned. Give thanks for watching. Zion Heights, Rastafari.
Honor and respect to all the teachers, staff, and the members of the alumni who, through the grace of H.I.M, made this great event possible. We, the Rastafari community, are also delighted to be celebrating with you in this wonderful 100 years anniversary of this prestigious Teferi Mekonnen School. This particular time and season is a very special celebratory time for us Rastafarians as well, as April is the month when His Imperial Majesty visited Jamaica on April 21st, 1966. Also, at this time, His Majesty laid the foundation stone for the Haile Selassie I School in Kingston, Jamaica. So by the hand of His Majesty, we both share simultaneously the granted gift of education in the building of schools. And he also placed himself at the head of the education system here in Ethiopia, which was known as the Ministry of Arts. He says, to be first in place, one must be first in merit as well. This means one must lead by example. And in his leadership role, his words were backed up by his generosity of giving up his palace for the advancement of higher education in Ethiopia. And also, today we can see the leadership role of this alumni leading by example. Giving thanks to the alumni. His Imperial Majesty wise counsel and example are so many that we can only take a few at a time. I will conclude with two of His Majesty's quote. One is addressing the first graduation exercise of the Haile Selassie I University. That was July 12, 1962. And the second one will be to leaders. Firstly, addressing the Haile Selassie University. Education is not an end in itself, but an aid to assist you in distinguishing between good and evil, between the harmful and the useful. Academic attainment, untested by practical experience, does not put one in any better position than that of the uneducated. Higher education entails, comparatively, higher responsibility and obligation. So that's very powerful. The true leader is one who realizes by faith that he is an instrument in the hands of God and dedicates himself to be a guide and inspirer of the nobler sentiments and aspirations of the people. These are some of His Majesty's wise words. We do give thanks. And we, the Rastafari community, we take a keen interest in following the legacy of His Imperial Majesty. Once again, we say thanks. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors who helped to make the Rastafari cause possible.
በኢትዮጵያ የትምህርት መስፋፋትንና የተማሪ ቤት መብዛትን ያሳየኝ እመኛለሁ።
community are going to give you a little program we have prepared. We'll start with the youths. The youths are going to be singing a song. It's about...
It was a song since Haile Selassie's birthday, a long time ago.
Okay, so it's a song for Haile Selassie's birthday that they used to sing a long time ago. Okay, take it away.
Haile Selassie I, warrior, yes, Islamabad, Balimoya, and his Tariq now, yeah, the fun now where you make it there at a come, Tariq, you know, Haile Selassie I, warrior, yes, Islamabad, Balimoya, and his Tariq now, yeah, the fun now where you make it there at a come, Tariq, you know, Haile Selassie I,
Come, let us gather around T.M.S. Ethiopian centenary has come. Let us give some thanks and praises for its 100 years. King Selassie I reigns from shore to shore, from the rivers to the ends of the earth. T.M.S. and its founding father, centenary has come. It was in 1925 in Addis Ababa. A stone was made from David's land by H. Teferi, and he was crowned the King of Kings.
Students, the school, the teachers, the janitors, the administrators, the leaders, they all get the support they deserve, and that the legacy continues forevermore. So, Rastafari.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready for some Bob Marley?
You ready for some Bob Marley?
Woo! Are you ready for Africa to unite? Right, sounds cool.
Sky, yeah, 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 sky.
Rastafari. Yeah, family, we give much thanks and praises. It's a beautiful occasion. Big up IT. Home of the brave, land of the free. Cradle of humanity for you and for me. Said it's a home for the brave, it's a land of the free. Cradle of humanity for you and for me. Home for the brave, it's a land of the free. Cradle of humanity for you and for me. Said it's a home for the brave, it's a land of the free. Cradle of humanity. Surviving, standing up, eternally. Said as a beacon of light, it's Ethiopia, you see. The land of Kadamo, His Imperial Majesty, the most. I would dwell up in the mountains. From Ethiopia, humanity was birthed. Cradle of civilization, mother of the earth. In this time, we pray for every curse to be reversed. The source and the root to be revealed from the dirt. Inspiration to the youth and freedom lovers of the world. Protector of the truth and many secrets still are gone. The Hatao, we are praying for the wrong, so make we stretch forth our hands, exalt the crown. Home for the brave, land of the free. Cradle of humanity. Family, we give thanks and praise. Home of the brave, land of the free. Ethiopia, the origin of civilization. And honor is the honor and the blessing to be here today. Big up. Lalibella, Maribella. Teferi Mekonnen School, we give thanks. Where we there with the Batawi priest, bringing out a prayer, learning of the ancient seas. Yeah, in a Lalibella place called Maribella, where the king was born with the crown of these Dea, who came in bringing the sacred honey myrrh. King Lalibella born in the town of Roha. Lalibella, in a Maribella, in a Mari, Lalibella, in a Hashketima, Riamudea, in a Abuna, Yosef. Monasteries right up on the cliff in a Abuna. You'll see if there are many monasteries right up there on the cliff. Lalibella, in a Maribella, in a Mari, Lalibella. Yeah, family. Lalibella, Maribella, give thanks and praise to Teferi Mekonnen Rastafari.
On behalf of the Rastafari community, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, all of Ethiopia, we'd like to present her with a special gift. She's been so kind and amazing to all of us, and we love her very much. We'd love to give a special honorary gift to our beloved sister, Asrat Mariam. She has been so wonderful and kind and always has remembered the Rastafari community in so many ways, and we love her very much. And we just want to show a little thanks and praise to the Most High.
Rastafari.
Wow! You won't deserve one. You won't deserve one.
She got it for all of us. She got it for.
Thank you very much. It's for all the president and his team who have been working hard. So I don't deserve this, honestly, but I thank you very much. This is it's going to be in our office in the Romania.
All the time for the Rastafari community. She put herself out of the way every time to do her best for us. We cannot thank her. I say she's an angel in our lives. Definitely. Can we give her a round of applause? Please, a round of applause for Woizero Asrat. I really, she's an angel. We thank her so much.
You know why she likes you? The Rastafari? Because she comes from the Teferi Mekonnen School. Thank you very, very much again.
And Woizero, Miss Rach,
Yes, and the whole alumni, you know, we are so proud to be a part of this centenary. You know, it's historic, spiritual, because numbers are very important in the spiritual world. 100 is a very spiritual number, and we felt it today in the auditorium. We felt it when we were out here today. It's really a spiritual time, and we are glad to be a part. Thank you.
Yes, family, give thanks. So as you see, it was a beautiful celebration and a beautiful occasion, and I would truly give thanks to have been involved. Big up once again, Skip Ezekiel, Sister Liz, Ras Kui, you know what I mean, the Roots family, and of course the Teferi Mekonnen student band. Yeah, what a joyous occasion, family. Once again, what a blessing to be a part of this history, to be a witness to this history. Yeah. Now, before we seal up the episode, I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to play you a little clip of what went down on the Friday night, which was the day that we did the interviews. We then had to go to another show in the evening, so that show was kind of a warm-up for the Sunday show. Yeah, big up Sister Liz and Raskui, they were also on that show. Baba Janhoy sound system, big up man like Rasa Bell. So right now, before we seal up, we're going to take in a little 5 minutes from the Venue Warehouse show, Friday 25th April 2025. Yeah, give thanks, family, like, share, subscribe, and all those things. We'll be back on the other side. Rastafari.
Home of the brave, land of the free, cradle of humanity for you and for me. Said it's a home for the brave, it's a land of the free, cradle of humanity. Surviving, standing up continually. Said as a beacon of light is Ethiopia, you see. The land of Adam, where His Imperial Majesty, the Most High, would dwell up into the mountains for real. Inspiration to the youth and the brothers of the world, protector of the truth and many secrets still untold. That's how we are praying from the road, so make we stretch forth our hands and on the ground. Yeah, musical prayers. Lale Bella, Lale Bella, Lale Bella. Ashes and Mariam is where we're there. Lale Bella, Lale Bella. With the back, how we bringing out a prayer. Dropping in the heights of Lale Bella. In the ashes and Mariam is where we're there. The back, how we bringing out a prayer. Learning of the ancient seas. In the land of the place where when the king was born with the crown of came in, bringing the sacred honeyman. King Lalibella born in the town of Roha. Lalibella, 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 abandoning even their worldly identity, embracing a pure life and spirituality, connecting with the most elite society.
Whatever time they want, but Ethiopia, great civilization America, which is found in the East Africa. Oh, I'm trying to make the system. Babylon system, remember that. I'm not blessed by the king, Charles of Asrat. Now I know more than civilization, we got the roots on culture. Selassie I blood to my main home to me. We are the people never be conquered, never be colonized. That's what we all about. That's what we all about. That's what we all about. Higher places, rock-hewn faces, mystic mountain creases. Lalibella, Maribella, most spiritual places. Children of the light, we must unite. It's no time to be fussing and fight. Children of the light, open up your third eye. Hey, let's play. Hey, Haile Selassie I, Rastafari. Yes, how you feeling, Venue Warehouse? How you feeling? Run the truck, my side. Bon Dieu. Bon Dieu.
God knows that woman is the mother of creation. Don't get it twisted. Living Jannah, write you out of the history. The I here to testify and natural beauty. True, but I grow no makeup concentrate. We honor and we love you, Empress. What was it? Come here.
Devil illusion, that's the prophecy for you and for me. One grace, God grace, unlimited nation. Whether you are black, Chinese or Indian, that's the prophecy for you and for me. Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. Roots family. How we doing? Yeah, man. How we doing? Roots family.
Tunes. Big tunes. Big tunes. Big tunes. Big tunes. Listen up. When minds are blaze, the tunes light us in the air. The vibes up in the streets, and that's just how it feels when reggae music plays. The vibes up in the feet, pull up the vibes 'cause the music is sweet. The roots man are lazy, got lyrics to sing, yeah. Right back till the morning. Pull up the music, let me rock and come in. Right back till the morning. Sweet reggae music and nobody not stress. The Rasta man a chant and the Empress in a dress. So big up the tune and the Almighty. Big up all the sound crew and the MC. And that's just how the roots man are lazy, got lyrics to spin, new style, new vibes, everything best. A true reggae music, enough unity. Nobody did a fight and nobody disagree. So big up the tunes and the Almighty. Big up all the sound crew and the MC. Sure, Rastafari.
Rastafari, yes family. So as I say, it was a blessed night at the venue. It was a blessed celebration. Sunday 27th of April 2025, 100 years to the day since the opening of this school year. So we give thanks family. It's been a beautiful episode. It's been a very special session. Right now the rain is falling, so we're gonna seal it up. Please like, share, subscribe if you like what you have seen. You know what I mean? Please drop us your comments if you have any feedback, if you would like to add anything to the reasoning, and stay tuned because we have more brand new interviews on the way. We have got a very special episode with some coverage from May 5, Niaza Haile Selassie, which was Victory Day, Arbinochken. We had a very special event. Stay tuned for that one. We also have a very special interview with our sister Mena from Bahida, the One Heart Wholeness Center. Yeah, so beautiful things on the way, family. Enough works to be done. Once again, live and direct from Teferi Mekonnen School, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Ja, Rastafari, give thanks. Yes, family, little credits rolling, you know what I mean? I thought let's just give you a little extra clip. Right now we're just taking a stroll down the main road from the school, and as Woizero Asrat said in our interview during this episode, you know what I mean? His Majesty would walk from the school down to the university, down to the hospital, and then he would return to the palace. So we're just going to touch by the palace gates right now. Of course, this is now Addis Ababa University, originally known as Haile Selassie I University. As we said in the episode, we would love to see the university also renamed, you know what I mean, the original name, the legacy returning here. So let's check it out. We're here right now, Haile Selassie I University. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe and all those things, family. Drop your comments. We've done a lot of videos at the university, so if you've been following our page a long time, you will know these gates very well. If you want to come and visit Ethiopia, visit Addis, visit some of these historical spots with I, please get in touch. Zion Heights TV, Roots Juice Breakfast, Rastafari. To end a truly historic episode of Zion Heights TV, we've been blessed right now with a beautiful rainbow in the sky. I don't know if you can see it because the clouds have just come, but there is a rainbow there. And obviously behind us right now we have the monument to commemorate the lives lost during the Graziani massacre, which took place in 1937. We're going to be telling you more about that in a future video. Obviously it's a very brutal part of the history, and it really is part of the history that shows the savagery of the Italians and of the Europeans at that time, because that was less than 100 years ago, and the way in which that massacre unfolded, that was too brutal. Anyway, family, so like I say, we've come down from the school, we passed the palace. Over here we have Yekatid Hospital, which was known as Haile Selassie I Hospital. So this is the road that His Majesty would take and greet the people, yeah? So give thanks for watching. Jai love. We're here right now outside the hospital. Used to be Haile Selassie I Hospital, Yekatid Hospital. So that's the historical route, family. Please stay tuned. We're going to be doing more investigations and explorations like this. If you would like to support the works, you can get in touch via our email or drop us a comment down below, yeah? Giving thanks to everyone involved in making this video possible and in the 100-year celebration. Jai love.